Good evening. We Americans have a pressing issue on our hands at this very moment. No, it's not the commies. No, it's not the CIA doing mind tricks on us all. And no, it's not whether the moon landing was real or fake. It is the presence of the bystander effect and its dangers on us. And I do not want to scare any of my fellow Americans out there, but this is a real issue and it could be affecting you without you even knowing it. So what is the bystander effect? Now I know what y'all are wondering. What exactly is the bystander effect that I've been ranting on about here? And I'm here to tell y'all, all right? Jerry Kelly states that the term the bystander effect refers to the phenomenon in which the greater number of people present, the less likely they are to help a person in distress. In short, the more people present, the less likely someone is to act. Now, why is this problematic? Why does this pertain to you? Those are the questions you want to know. Why is this an issue? Well, I'll tell you why. Imagine, God forbid this ever happens, but you or a loved one is out on the streets one day and has a heart attack. On the ground, there's tons of people around, but these people just keep on walking by, minding their own business. No one's taking any action. That's a problem, you see. That can't happen. But the problem is the bystander effect has a toll on all those people. All of them. And I have real life examples now to share with you because I'm not making this up. This can happen to any one of you. This has happened. But I want to share with you a story of Kitty Genovese. While I was reading an article called The Bystander Effect, a meta-analytic review on bystander interventions in dangerous and non-dangerous emergencies, I learned that Kitty Genovese was raped and murdered in Queens, New York, while several of her neighbors looked on. No one intervened until it was too late. And if that doesn't say dangerous to you, I don't know what will. So let's learn. Now, why does this happen? Kelly Cherry believes there are two main reasons. First off, Kelly says the presence of other people creates a diffusion of responsibility. Pretty much, there's other people around, that takes the pressure off me. It can be their responsibility. Someone else will step in. It makes you less accountable. Second off, Kelly believes that the second reason is the need to behave in the correct socially acceptable ways. Pretty much, you're in this social setting with a bunch of other people. You don't want to stand out. You want to fit in. If other people aren't acting, you're going to believe this isn't a big deal. I'm just going to do what everyone else is doing. Those are the reasons why, and that is a dangerous mindset. A video to share with you all of an example of this happening. Why don't we take a look?
I'm getting mauled. Help!
I'm here to
help!
help.
Oh help! Help! Oh, thank you. Help! Oh, jeez. Oh, boy.
Oh my. Sir, what was going through your mind?
I just thought that somebody else would step in and help out.
Well, no one else was doing anything, so I didn't either.
Ma'am?
I didn't feel any pressure to act because there's other people here.
Wow.
Whoops.
Now that you know what the bystander effect is and why it happens and the dangers of it, let's take a look at how to overcome it. That's the biggest thing I want you guys to take away. The biggest thing I need from you is how to overcome this so that one of these situations never happens because you all have the mindset and the knowledge to know what's going on. Marco Van Boom found that the presence of bystanders can increase helping, notably in situations where public self-awareness is increased through accountability cues. Him and his team conducted 2 experiments to prove this theory. In study 1, the participants had on-screen names that were more noticeable. This in turn introduces an accountability cue. In study 2, they used a webcam. The experiments were able to show that the bystander effect can be reversed by means of cues that raise public self-awareness in social settings. Pretty much, the takeaway from this is if you hold yourself accountable or if other people are holding you accountable, people are more likely to help out. But I don't think that people should have to be held accountable by other people. I think you should find it in yourself to know what is going on. If you see a dangerous situation happening, something happening to someone out there, I think you need to take that on yourself to dig deep and go help another person out. Because when something's happening, put yourself in their shoes. Have a little bit of empathy towards someone else. And I think the world will be a much better place. So I want you to take that with you as you go on to your day-to-day life. And remember that the bystander effect is dangerous. All right? It's dangerous. But we can all overcome it by looking at ourselves, looking at the issue, and knowing what is happening.